Schieb.
Fucker, you cute motherfucker.
Hello, it's your boy.
And your boy.
And your boy.
Can't
Your
all be
man.
boys.
I'm the man.
Okay, thank you, yeah.
You're not the man?
You're not the man.
Here we are back again to learn more about relationships.
Because we need a lot of tips. Well, I need a lot of tips.
So please feel free to leave comments.
Hey, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
You said
Clicking with
reset
the
later.
We said it!
Later!
Come on! There's gonna be some snob watching this like, and that's why I use Mac.
And that's why I'm red.
Right on your fucking Mac.
So today we're watching a video of somebody who identifies as a dog and is in a relationship. What kind of things do you hope to learn from this video?
Oh, I hope to learn how to be a dog.
Yeah, what's that gonna get you?
Food.
Pettins.
Girls.
Girls?
Guys, I guess.
I already shit outside.
Yeah, I need to see how she handles her business.
We're ready. Are you ready, by the way?
I think I'm ready. I hope I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I hit the space bar, we all explode. Like, I guess we weren't that ready. What?
Like,
Imagine if the easiest way to delight your wife is you just throw a ball across the room. Relationships wouldn't fail anymore if that's all you had to do.
Here, Tony.
That was a lot off the rip.
oh my god, they just threw us right in the
That
fire.
was right.
God help us.
First off, the video's called My Husband Identifies, but that was definitely a woman.
Yeah.
They're covering titties.
Only in LA.
Yeah, it makes sense now, yeah.
City of dogs.
People come to my house and they see my ribbons and they say, oh, you've won all these ribbons at dog shows, but they rarely ask if I'm the dog. My name is Tony and I'm a human pup.
Okay, so maybe it's someone who identifies as a man who also then identifies as a dog?
My head just blew up.
I know, yeah, right?
How did she introduce herself? Or
I'm
himself?
Tony.
My name is Tony.
Antonia? Also, by the way, winning ribbons is a...
It's a class act loony bin.
It says DomCon, so I'm assuming that it was for like it's not an actual like pet show.
show?
It's like a dominatrix con where you go,
Okay.
and then there is like an animal play section. Context clues.
I think she's cheating.
Yeah. If it is
What do
real
you say
dogs,
for this, by the way? He?
I don't know. See, it's hard.
I'm Andrew. I'm Tony's husband and trainer.
Pet play is any time that a person takes on the role of an animal.
He has masks like he's a superhero.
You like trying so hard. We're respectful of what people want to
that's
identify
fine.
as, but
I don't know how to identify.
Yeah, we don't have clear. I like the rainbow
That's
mask.
like Iron Man.
Exactly.
That's cool. I'm actually into that. That's cool. I mean,
Bill.
Come on, Bill.
You got something to say?
I've been involved in pet play for my entire life. A lot of kids like to play pretend. They like to pretend to be an animal and they enjoy doing it. I just never grew out of that.
So she at least knows that she's pretending.
that's fair. Suck it, vampires.
Should we look up pet play?
Urban Dictionary.
Pet play. One word, by the way.
Animal role play. Basically,
Species.
animal role play.
The first time I met you, I was dressed as a dog for Halloween.
Are you comfortable being fully out?
I don't care.
He was he's female at the time. I remember that he showed up with a little like dog nose painted on. Yeah.
Saying he. They're saying he.
So, okay, so they're
But
saying...
she was a female at the time.
Okay, all right. I'm glad that was cleared up.
Yeah.
I thought it was the other way around.
Oh. Wow, that's a whole bag going on there. Made the transition from female to male.
To dog.
That hilarity, by the way, of the first time you meet someone, they're dressed as a dog. You're like, oh, what an interesting choice for Halloween. Little did he know.
She was actually just out about.
Yeah.
She's not dressed as anything.
Like,
It didn't seem weird at the time.
I just happen to have all the gear.
even he did the same thing I just did. He's like,
very smart.
you got me.
You
And now, yeah, he doesn't know you can break up with someone. he's like, and now here, I'm
Now
stuck.
I'm just roped in. This is what God
Kind of
wanted.
wish she'd let me know.
That's what God
It involves gear that is restrictive or restraining. For example, leashes, harnesses, mitts on your hands. This is called a show tail. What I've done is I've put it through a dildo harness and then I just wear the dildo harness backwards.
I was just gonna say, like, yeah, show tail. Okay.
A fucking banana.
Huge fan of Iron Man, you can tell. Look
Yeah,
at-
yeah, I saw that
Yeah,
picture at the very beginning.
And the chest. Got a tattoo of it.
Holy
The
shit.
collar.
Yeah, he was even wearing
This is Tony on
an Iron Man shirt, too.
Oh.
Oh, does this say? Yeah, he picked the name Tony. Probably Tony Stark. I bet.
Damn. Okay,
Look
Tony
at us
Stark.
piecing the puzzle. Making the puzzle.
And then the most important part of all of this gear is actually this guy, the ball.
Says the dog.
This is my most prized possession, though.
Can't leave the house without it.
I love that this guy. You can tell, like, this guy is like, he's all together. You know what I mean? Like, he's not buying into it at all, yet he's still participating, which is cool. I think he's just trying to make, like, his husband happy.
Yeah, yeah.
That is what you would do for someone you love.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's cool. That's really cool. But you can tell he's also like,
What did
I just
get
want to
myself
fucking.
into?
Yeah, that's not a tail, that's a dildo, and now give it to me.
Yeah.
My responsibility is similar to the responsibility with a regular dog. The first
Dog. I'm a regular dog. I'm just different.
Okay.
Wait, hold
Wait a
on.
minute,
That's.
so you're regular, but you're different. Shut the hell up.
I'm just like every other dog, except I'm not.
We have bio dogs, and I do train them because no barking. But, you know, if you want to make a big stink, you're an adult human. You can do what you want.
You can see his face, like he was so proud of himself for like taking that dig.
Yeah, yeah.
know what I
He's
mean?
like, he's like, I can only get this moment because we're on camera. I know.
Exactly. Yeah, behind closed doors, like he's definitely the sub. Like he can't do anything.
He's the one on a
He's
leash.
he's the dog. He's like, can I eat? And she's like, it's not 6 p.m. yet.
Tony's like, man, wait till these cameras are off. Your shoes are done for.
You're driving. Dude, yeah.
So you're in LA driving a nice car in a nice neighborhood, and you pretend to be a dog. How are you making money?
Yeah,
Dog
for
shows. You saw how successful he is.
sure.
Disability. That's what they're making.
But I wonder. So the thing is, like, they said pet play. You have to like, you can't have it all. Like, you can't be like, I am a regular dog, but then also turn it off. Like, call it pet play. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
How
you
dare
can't-
you start an argument by saying, I am a real fucking dog? And then-
Yeah,
He did
from
say- he
6
did
to
say
8
that.
p.m.
But
Kid
you
can-
know.
kid
You can't have it
turn it
all,
on
you
and
know?
off.
Yeah, you like. I feel like you can't just.
They can't have it all. Look at that car.
I just mean like, you can't have it all as in like you can't be like, I'm a dog
I'm a dog. I'm gonna drive myself to the park now.
and I'm gonna chase so
This ball that I packed myself.
We engage in pet play actively a few times a month, and it's often in a social setting, such as a club or an event. We've been in the LA Pony and Critter Club for 6 going on 7 years.
And that's such a crazy like concept to be like, yeah, you're a human, like pretty much like the top of the pyramid in terms of like predator, like you can do pretty much whatever you want, and you're like,
Yeah.
That's too much.
yeah,
No, I'm gonna
too
step
many
down.
options.
I need to step
yeah.
down.
I want to shit on newspaper.
But I want to be able to flex my human power when I need to.
Yeah, you can't have it all. That's all I'm saying. You gotta pick something.
You're so cute. I know.
What the idea of that? She's like, you're so cute. She's like, I know. If I was like petting Ellie and I'm like, no, you're so fat.
Ellie would be like, yeah.
And Ellie's like, yeah. I'd be like,
Okay.
are you a
well,
fucking cat?
You gonna lose some weight or?
How long have you been a horse trainer?
A horse trainer since 2009. Before that, I was a pony. I like the performance art. I like the detail. I like creating ballet with my animals.
She does seem stoked about her job, I'll say that.
Yeah.
But also, it's like you would seem stoked about your job if you're getting paid to like hold a leash on people.
She pet him though. Like
Fair. Yeah.
she didn't have to do that.
That's
If
fair.
someone was paying me a lot of money, I would pet someone.
I wouldn't
like-
think about it though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh, this is normal.
Yeah, it's fair.
Petting you. Well, she's been doing it since 2009.
Yeah,
It's probably
true.
normal for her.
Got fake it till you make
Yeah.
it for 9 years, man. You know what I mean? Like, I don't
Damn
know.
con artists, we're
But
onto you.
if if she was originally like into this, like she was identified herself as a pony, and then she was like, all right, I'm out of it now, but I want to give other people this.
I'm retiring.
I'm retiring my pony status. Like, it all ended the day I accidentally fell and broke my leg, and somebody shot me. I was like, this world isn't for me.
I didn't need to be shot.
Yeah.
I was a pony trainer
Yeah,
like you
exactly.
once.
Yeah. Until I was shot in the knee.
Be much harder.
Hey, by your
no,
tail.
don't get me by my tail. I'll bite you.
I will
He's
say I
like,
like.
oh, please don't.
He's like, that'd be the most excitement we've had in a long time.
For me, the reason that I like to be a dog is man's best friend. Dogs experience the world through a lens of pure joy that I don't think other animals have.
I did like his explanation though for why he felt that he needs to be a dog.
You take your appreciation of dogs to a whole new level.
Exactly, yeah. When I see a dog that just finds so much joy in sticks, I'm like, that's cool. But I'm never like, I want to be him. And when you think about like the existence of a dog as a pet, it's actually like really sad when you really think about it. They're alone most of the time. I'm going to say as general. They're alone most of the time because you're at work. They can't shit when they want to. They can't even eat when they want to. And like, so they have to find joy in the little shit because they're like, man, I'm like, I can't do anything else. A lot of dogs are kept in cages when their owners aren't home. And they are den
true.
animals, but they like being able to enter and exit the den when they can.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
Especially when they need to piss or shit.
yeah. So like to be the foil to that mindset. Yeah.
More hours.
Yeah, I know, exactly. And then if they're like, all right, I can't fucking hold it anymore,
Yeah.
they shit in their cage, they get beat. You know what I mean? Like,
Could you imagine, like,
son
as soon as you're put in a cage, you're just like, holy, I need a shit.
yeah, right, yeah. And I think about, because like I thought about that, especially going into that episode of Rick and Morty when that dog became like its own self-conscious like
Yeah,
being,
yeah.
and then started treating everybody in the family like a dog, and you're like, yeah, that would fucking blow. You know what I mean? Like,
The topic of sexuality and pet play can be pretty controversial. We don't make it sexual, but I have nothing against those who do.
The guy's like, yeah, no sex.
yeah, he's like, you're telling me. He's like, I'm sure they're not surprised.
So please bite me. See,
like,
She gets off to that right there.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, what's funny is, like, at the beginning of the video, I was like, man, this dude, like, is not awkward at all. Like, he completely gets, he's just being supportive of, like, his lover, you know what I mean? And then, like, as it goes, I'm just like, no, he's kind of weird, too. Like,
Yeah,
you almost
yeah.
have to be. I guess, if anything, this is goals in the terms of, like, if you were like, man, I really want to pursue this thing that is really fucking weird, and your lover's like, I'm with you 100%. That's what you want.
There's worse things out there.
It's true.
Cake
Yeah.
farting fetishes?
What?
What? That's a thing.
Cake farting?
Cake farting. You fart on a cake and then you eat it. People get off to that? That's a fetish.
I think you found your calling, Jared.
I must pursue.
You're not in the rest of the video.
You come back with like icing all over.
What have I got here? What have I got here?
Oh, give me that.
You can't just talk. You can't go from barking to
Breaking that
growling.
fourth
Yeah.
wall. Like, oh, thank you.
Give me that. Well, if he goes, yeah, give me that, you stupid dumbass.
You imagine that just being like, woof, woof. Yeah, I'd like a medium fry.
Pet play is, first of all, great exercise. It's a lot of fun. CrossFit has nothing on pet play.
So you can't make that comparison, dog lady. Man.
CrossFit's like, no.
Yeah, CrossFit's like, okay, we need a dildo on our butts.
Running around, I enjoy tug of war, I enjoy fetch, very typical dog activities. Anything a dog can do, a human can do.
I love that he said, like, anything a dog could do, a human can do. Like, we were going to be like, wow.
Really? Excuse me?
Yeah. Actually, no, because we can't smell as far.
Yeah.
For sure.
Here. We
is
can't
good.
pee and then
Well.
just stop.
Well, you can with practice. I can do that. It
I
hurts.
can't.
It hurts really bad.
I feel like
I
my
can for like
dick's
a
about to
minute.
explode if that happens.
It's just like swelling. You're like, oh, God.
My mouth tastes like wood chips.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I think everyone should try it once, and if they like it, they should try it a second time.
The biggest point I want to make, and this is something that's really important to me, is that you have the freedom to act however you want to act and do whatever you want to do. But that means also that people like us or others have the freedom to judge you for it or make fun of you for it. And that's the beautiful thing. And you have the freedom to be offended. But you can't tell us that we don't have the freedom to say it. So these people did this in a beautiful way, like really to convey, like, yeah, this is what makes me happy, so I do it. And that's cool. I'm
They're
actually
proud of it.
Yeah, that's
they
super
knew
cool.
full well, like, the backlash that was going to come with it.
Mm-hmm. So, hello, respect. Press F for respect. To pay respect.
Be yourselves, dude. What makes you happy?
It's true. But then also, what makes us happy is making fun of people who are happy.
And we hope that makes you happy.
We're miserable people.
It really makes us sound pretty pathetic.
Always be yourself. Be happy.
happy.
Be nutritious. Be a dog.
Be one with the cosmos.
We're all one with the cosmopolitans. Be one with the cosmopolitan. I'm that frat
You
boy
just
that thinks
pass
he's
out.
funnier than he is.
When you're looking for a low budget outro and you don't really know what to say, you just put this little ditty at the end of your video and it'll all wrap up okay. I'm just singing like subscribe. Woo. Subscribe. If you wanna.
Please. It would help a lot.